Morning, everyone. So welcome to SDSCon. So it's been a few years since we've had the pleasure of doing these things in person, but it's very nice to be back, see all of you again. So we're thrilled to have our fearless dean kicking off the day to give a few remarks about SDSC, statistics at MIT, and then we'll have a really exciting lineup of speakers. So I'm excited for all the amazing talks.
Morning, everyone. So as the inaugural dean of the Schwarzman College of Computing here at MIT, I'm really delighted to welcome all of you to the SDSCon 2022, organized by the Statistics and Data Science Center. This is the fourth such event since the creation of the center, and the first since the COVID pandemic started. And it's really great to be doing things in person again. The Statistics and Data Science Center is an MIT-wide focal point for advancing academic programs and research activities in statistics and data science, with 22 core and 24 affiliate faculty members who come from departments across MIT. In its relatively brief history, the center has reinvigorated statistics and data science at MIT. Under the leadership of its first director, Devavrat Shah, the center developed the interdisciplinary doctoral program in statistics, the minor in statistics and data science, and the micromasters in statistics and data science, as well as creating and bringing together a number of events and seminar series related to statistics and data science, including this one. New director, Ankur Moitra, is poised to lead the center in exciting directions with his rare combination of breadth and depth, and really somebody who I think of as just such an amazing expositor and educator. And I think that the rate at which everything is changing around statistics and data science, our educational responsibilities are huge. And so I'm very excited about his leadership. More broadly, we're in a world where the quantity of data, just the sheer quantity of data that's collected, processed, and employed continues to grow explosively. Statistics and data science are central to gaining insights from this vast sea of data. And the needs of this data revolution are transforming the fields of statistics, of computer science, of optimization, of machine learning, and others, which are key to interpreting and drawing conclusions from data. The forefront of research and teaching in these fields increasingly blurs the traditional boundaries between the disciplines and draws on cross-field collaborations. The Schwarzman College of Computing is designed to bring together these fields and fields across MIT in order to facilitate kinds of activities that are important in making progress, both in research and education, in this new data-rich world. Generally, new technologies, particularly those that are so broadly applicable, bring not only important advances, but also new challenges. Systems for making predictions and drawing conclusions from data change the operations of our businesses, the nature of our leisure activities, and may go so far as to change our society and impact our image of our own humanness. The issues are all the more critical for systems that make autonomous decisions. The College of Computing has a threefold mission. The first is to drive the rapid advancement of computing education and research, notably in CS and AI, but across all computing disciplines. Second is to stimulate what we call the infusion of computing with other disciplines. So not necessarily computing in service of what goes on in other fields or vice versa, but actually the integration of computing in other disciplines in ways that transforms the intellectual and conceptual landscape. And the third is to advance the study and practice of social and ethical responsibilities of computing. Statistics and data science is highly relevant to all three aspects of this mission of the college. One thing I wanted to briefly touch on in a little more detail for a second is just the common ground for computing education. It's another place where I think that the work in statistics and data science is particularly relevant. So academic institutions are generally structured around individual departments and programs, which do a fantastic job of developing curriculum within them. But when you look to develop curriculum that cuts across them, it's usually still driven by one department or one program and maybe drawn on by another. And you can think about sort of the requirements in a given program that are taught in a different department. Common Ground is trying a different approach around this real infusion of computing and other disciplines, which is to facilitate bringing together faculty from different departments in developing new subjects that reflect the intellectual basis and intellectual viewpoints of multiple departments in their development. And actually, Ankur is playing a critical role in that, in the Common Ground, and in the development of things like the new linear algebra and optimization class that's part of the Common Ground. And I and others see huge opportunity around statistics and data science in bringing together multiple disciplines in teaching in the Common Ground. So this SDSCon is a celebration of community building for those interested in statistics and data science, and covering applications of statistics and data science across a wide range of fields and approaches. Organizers have put together a really wonderful program for this year's conference, so I welcome you all and look forward to the day. Thank you.